Platypus 2. I know nothing about this game, but apparently it had a lot of good reviews for the first game. Like the first game, it has almost 400 reviews telling people that's one of their favorite games. They grew up to this game. It's amazing. But then the sequel came out, not even 3 years later. So let's go ahead and play it. Oh my God. This game is stuck on the right side of your ear. You're stuck on the right side of your ear. There's only audio coming out of your right headphone. At least if you're playing with a PC without headphones and going with a speaker or even going with your monitor, you'll hear the surround sound audio, maybe more on the right. But with headphones, you're just, there's no use. I'm gonna continue like this. You can only play in the corner of the screen. And even at that, you can't change the size of this game. You're stuck on this square box on the side of the corner of your screen. So in this game, there's apparently 5 maps you got to go through, and you just continue, and it's almost like playing Cuphead in those little playing areas where you're just going around and shooting, you know? I gotta say, after playing this gameplay a little bit, this game is just Space Invaders. It's in kind of the style of like Five Nights at Freddy's World, but it's like an old arcade style. You're on the corner of your screen, and you're just playing this ship. Actually, speaking of which, what does this game have to do with platypuses? This is what I'm thinking about platypus. This is what I'm thinking about platypus. Let's make a game about a ship shooting through the Antarctic of a flooded wasteland of a world. But we need a name for it. I got it, boss. I got it. Platypus. This game doesn't show you any platypuses, by the way. This game doesn't show you anything about that species of an animal. Just as you progress going on, you just kind of shoot these little ships that go around the place. It gets progressively hard the more you play. There's no context to this game either. There's no story to the game at all. Like, I don't even know why I'm shooting these crates. I don't know why I'm shooting these little asteroid things. I don't know when I'm shooting these UFOs. I don't even know what my character is. Maybe I'm the platypus. Maybe I'm against the platypus species. I don't know for at all. All right, going around shooting it. Ah, dang it. Wait a second. Does that say insert credits? I bought this game for $5 and you still want me to pay to keep going? So this game was definitely intended to be an arcade game. No doubt about that. This game is definitely an arcade game because it always asks you pay for credits and to join, press fire to join, pay 2 credits to join. This game is definitely intended to be an arcade game only in the arcade. It's like grabbing one of those different arcade games, like the Plants vs. Zombies arcade game, and putting it on your PC. It's just like doing that. Obviously, the graphics aren't gonna be great. Obviously, the gameplay's like only there just so you can get points for tickets or whatever. But there's nothing else that goes on in this game other than you shooting asteroids and keep going. This game for me is very long. This is a very long game, and I'm on a tight schedule, okay? Played this game for 30 minutes, and I couldn't get past level 1. So this game is pretty bad unless you have other friends who want to join. But it doesn't make sense because one player is supposed to have the mouse, one person supposed to have the keyboard, and a third one a joystick. Where am I gonna get a joystick for Platypus 2? Am I supposed to buy a $30 joystick just to play this game? How are we all gonna look at the corner of the screen? You can't expand it. It doesn't go on the TV or anything. This is like whenever you have your Switch out to play with all your friends, but you don't have anywhere to connect it to. So all of y'all are just huddled on this little controller looking at this tiny little screen, this phone-looking screen. So I'm glad to shut this down. I'm glad to get my left ear back in action, and I'm just gonna continue playing these games.